Hey, what's up? What's up, Isaac? This video's for you, my #1 subscriber. So check it out. I did a video on my irrigation system before, and I did one valve. And I put that in there and I put it on these planters right here. This one, this one, this one, this one, and then there's 3 sections for vines over there. That got hooked up with irrigation, and so I got some plants going on, but I put in some more valves and did some more circuits on this thing, and I said I would show you another video when I did that. So here we go, check this out. I built this irrigation box and it's been working out pretty good. Okay, so what I did was I had to open it right here. Got this little latch system, and then the whole thing opens up. So I put in another 14 valves, so I got 15 valves now. So the system's all hooked up around the yard. I'll show you the circuits. Check it out. It's so awesome. And then I got my tools down here. Here's my utility right here. This is where the controls come from to each of the valves. Then I got a loop right here that'll take the water pressure all the way down, equalize it to the backside. So every valve has the same amount of pressure available at all times. So each one of these is got its own circuit, and I don't have to show you all this and like tell you which one's which, because it's all in the software or the app. It's in the app. So it's got them. I got them named in the locations. So these are the valves, and then it's controlled by the controller through this. I think it's 24 volts. I'm pretty sure it is. So 24 volts pass through here to open this valve right here. That's why it's got a ground. Well, I know, Isaac, you know all that. But and then here's a filter for the circuit. And the box is cool because it's not in the ground and I can monitor it. And actually I got a leak on this one here. So I gotta do some work. What I do is I'll take it apart and get some silicone paste or whatever you want to call it, and then put it on the O-ring and then put it back together. That should seal it up. So I think that's the only leak I got. So that's why I put this box above ground. And then Orbit makes these valves right here. They're super cool. You can just chain them together, and then Orbit actually makes the controller, which has got a Bluetooth app, and you can control it from your phone from anywhere really. So yeah, that's cool. You can put a picture of the circuit, like where you got them. Now let me go ahead and take you and show you what circuits I got. I'll put some footage in here about the work that we did, because I didn't do it all. I had someone help me and he put all these circuits. So he got one right here, and this goes around the yard. So it goes all the way up there, around this way, over through there, around, and then back over here. And then the other one, this one here, kind of goes, I think I didn't lay it out exactly the way I wanted, but I can always add to it right here. I want it to go further over here and then come back over here. And then this one right here, I want it to go around this way. So that can easily happen. Okay, and then I talked about these planters right here that have their irrigation. That's the first circuit I put in. I added these things. These are, I put this circuit through. We busted a hole through the concrete over here. See that? And then it goes back through there, up and around, and then goes all the ways around. I caught these. Right now I got some dead plants. Wow, it's winter, so. All right. So we're ready to go there. That's another circuit. Okay, I got this circuit right here, which it's on right now, and I don't know why. So yeah, I have to diagnose it, and that's another reason I put it above ground, because I want to be able to access it and just diagnose it easily. So I think I'll have to put another valve or something. I'm gonna have to take it out and see what happens. But this one goes around the pool area back here, around there. And so that's another circuit. Let me show you these two. I got two back here. So this one here goes around the yard. Right there. This one's for the garden. Goes around the garden. And then there's pipe through here. And we're going to the front yard. So here we go. There's another circuit right here. Starts here. Goes all the way around the yard. And then right here it goes underneath to catch this right here. And then another circuit right here. This one goes all the way around here. And then got this right here through here underneath to catch this little thing over here. All right, so it's there's one last, well, there's more circuits, but I'm gonna get this last one over here. Okay, there, so you can see some of it over here coming through, which I didn't want this to happen, but that guy got ambitious. So Jose got ambitious and he started hooking up all these trees. And I'm like, these trees are mature. They don't need any water. So he put these in there. I stopped him over there at that tree over there. That's the last one he did, was that one. Jeez, whatever. Crazy. That's what happens when I don't supervise properly. Then this one, so this one goes all the way around over here. I'm gonna plant rose bushes because that's the north side of that wall over there. There's my lady banks, and she's gorgeous. She's so gorgeous. Okay, that's another, you can see that video over there. I'll do a new one so you can see how it grew. But it goes all the way around, comes over here. Okay, so only a few more circuits. There's 3 circuits back here that I'll show you. So Okay, last 3 for the mulch pile right here, this one, and then 2 garden beds. That's for extracurricular activities. Okay, there you go. That's my system. So I just, oh, let me show you the controller. It's an Orbit 16 circuit Orbit, and that'll connect with your app on your phone, and you can control it. I haven't even touched any of the controls right here. I haven't needed to. I don't even need to write that down there, because I will though, just not yet. This is my wet location circuit outlet that I put in previously. So everything's legit. I didn't want to cut this. I mean, I could have cut it and then plumbed it through the wall, but I didn't do that. I thought it would be better like this. This I want to paint. And well, there's my anti-suction valve. You got to have one of these. Just put one on there. Don't ask why. Don't ask why. Okay. I guess you're not going to learn anything in this video. You'll just see like the best irrigation system ever. That's all. Look at that thing. So I was on YouTube looking for videos on irrigation systems. Also, let me just show you. So they got this hose right here. So you do the PVC to the circuit wherever you're going to get it closer to, and then you use the poly. I used 1/2-inch poly, and those connections are really easy. You just punch through it with this thing, and then you can connect this hose. This is a drip emitter system. It's like 1/2 inch or 1/2 gallon an hour for each one of these holes, and then you know, you just punch through and use these couplers and T's. Oh, I got to point out this. Look at Jose. He's a genius. He's from Durango. So look at this. He comes up with this because he got a whole shit ton of what do you call these? Stakes. And this is how he chose to I don't know, do his job, whatever. And so I said, that's brilliant. Let me share that to the world. The things you learn. All right, so yeah, I'll just give you a visual of this whole thing, because I know it's grand and spectacular when I built it. So I mean, you can look at it and criticize it if you want to. That's what you're doing. So let me show it to you. You know, and there's some choices that I made that were because of the products available, like these wing nuts. I mean, they're a good idea. Look at, because I just tightened them. And look at that one, needs to be tightened. And that's what happens with wood. It gets loose because it shrinks. All right, and so yeah, this is all angle iron construction. There's my welds. If you want to criticize my welding at all, I mean, I'm good sometimes. I painted that one. There's my weld. Okay, let's inspect my weld. It's okay. I mean, could do better. All right, and so this is T111 siding. I used it because it's very durable and it's aesthetically pleasing. So that's the reason I chose it. It looks good, but what I found out is that when you look at it from the other side through the fence, you don't even see the lines. But what I do notice is that through this fence, you don't notice any of the circuits going down below either. I mean, they're virtually invisible. See that? It's pretty cool, right? And, oh, there's my pencil. So I don't have a rake on the end of this because I used them all right here. I'm gonna get a smaller one though. I'll get a smaller one and I'll put it over here like this. All right. So there you go. I showed you my garden. As this garden grows, I'll do more videos.